Welcome back. Okay, it's finally time for Foodie Friday. And this morning we are highlighting a fun stay-at-home event that helps a great cause. A local nonprofit is pivoting a big culinary event during the pandemic. Joining us live to talk about Chef in Your Garden is Jason Skipton with Growing Gardens. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. We're going to talk about how you guys are pivoting with this event. But first, want to ask you about the wildfires that we're experiencing right now and how Growing Gardens, which is a nonprofit, how you guys are responding.
Yeah, thanks so much for asking that. And just really want to send out thoughts and prayers to everybody right now who's dealing with evacuation and potential evacuation that's happening right now across the city and across our great state of Oregon. So it's something that's happening right now. It's very timely in the sense of really responding. We are having families as we are working further and further out towards Gresham and Clackamas, Oregon City, and really thinking about and supporting families as they're evacuating and preparing to evacuate. So that's kind of one side to it, but then also really trying to support local businesses and Oregon wineries who are in the middle of harvest right now as fires are roaring down through the Willamette Valley. So trying to support them as much as possible, trying to get produce that is being grown right now by gardeners to local nonprofits who are preparing meals like Feed the Mass, who are calling for produce to go into their kitchen right now to make meals for families who are being evacuated.
Yeah, and for people who aren't familiar with Growing Gardens, can you just kind of summarize what you guys normally do and how it's really playing into all of this?
Yeah, so we're a local organization that uses garden education, but also leadership and utilizing skills of how to then grow your own food, be food secure, but also how to build strong, positive networks in your neighborhood. So we work in three main programs. We work with home gardeners. So we work with about 300 families getting gardens built every year. We work in 10 elementary schools and one high school, connecting math and science into gardening. And then we work in 16 correctional facilities across the state of Oregon, doing 9 months of horticulture education and production. So it's really about providing an opportunity to get access to healthy quality produce, but also about education and then building positive social connections, but also building the next generation of food leaders right now in our community.
Yeah, that's a lot that you guys do. And so usually you have this Chef in Your Garden event, which I'm assuming is a big money raiser for the nonprofit, but you've had to pivot because of the pandemic. So instead you're doing these home meal baskets and wine. I know we have a bottle of the wine on the set here as an example. I mean, tell us about what you're doing instead of what you normally do.
Yeah, so we've been doing a series called Chef in My Garden for the last 17 years. It has a really great reputation, and we've decided to really shift that and call it Chef in Your Garden. We really wanted to continue to nourish our community, to support local businesses, to support local restaurants, to support the local winery industry here in Oregon. And so we are offering 6 amazing meal baskets with 6 amazing chefs that are all going to be paired by 6 different wineries, all led by female winemakers from the Willamette Valley. These are unique, one-of-a-kind basket pairings that will never happen again. These are special meals that these chefs are curating specifically for this series. And so this is really our way to continue to build community, to build connections and to nourish our community through food. And that's through these baskets, but also through this collaboration with these amazing chefs that we have and these amazing winemakers here in the state of Oregon.
Yeah, and so is it, as far as like getting tickets, is this like a one-night event or is it a series of meals throughout a week? How does it work?
Yeah, it's a series of meals. So there's 6 different nights. It starts actually on September 23rd with
Mhm.
Diane Lamb of Sunshine Noodles kicking off the series. So you can purchase tickets at our website at growing-gardens.org. There's not a lot of tickets left, especially for that first dinner. We only have about 6 spots left for that dinner. So it's spread from September 23rd all the way through October 19th. Really looking at different dates throughout the September and October months to then really highlight these chefs. So again, these are meal baskets. They're set for 2 individuals. So there is going to be a basket that has enough food and wine to then, really nourish 2 individuals and possibly a little bit more. But this is a way to then continue to engage in our work and support our work directly on the ground. But going through our website, getting signed up to get a ticket, and choosing one or multiple of these amazing meals because they're vastly different types of meals are going to be presented, from vegan Vietnamese
Yeah.
food to Haitian to Cambodian style noodles. So
Yeah.
we really wanted to highlight that diversity of
Mm-hmm.
chefs in our community and what
Mm-hmm.
they're providing and how they're stepping up in this time where restaurants are really taking a hit right now. They're
Yeah.
closing due to multiple reasons. And so for us as an organization to really provide a platform for these restaurants to have a place to then engage with folks and get customers
Okay.
in
Well,
and
Jason,
show
we're,
what's
we're about
happening.
out of time, but we are going to put a link to that if people do want to buy tickets to one of those nights on coin.com. Again, that's the Chef in Your Garden event that's going to be coming up here in a few weeks. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks. Stay safe, everybody.
Yeah, you too. Okay.